Right then, let's have a weekly all sign, shall we? So one card to start with for each sign, but obviously if you know your chart you'll get more out of this, because Aries is the first house, but your first house is also important, so you can go around the wheel with your first house. So here we go, if that makes sense to you. I don't know if it will. If you know, if you've taken notice of what I've said and you've got your own chart, you'll be able to decipher what I'm talking about. So So 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. There we go then. So there's sort of like 3 reads in this. There's one wheel for the current astrology, or the, should I say, the collective astrology. Then there's another wheel for your personal astrology when you start with your first house. And then there's the week ahead. So if you get it right, if you understand what I'm saying, if I understand what I'm saying even, but here we go. So first house, so Aries. Aries, you've got, I'm not going to timestamp this, by the way, because it'll take me too long. So you'll just have to fast forward. I'll try and tell you what the numbers are as I go along. Aries, you're starting at 327. In fact, I'll write that down. I might do it. If I get a chance, I will, but I'm not promising now. Got to find a bloody pen first. So Aries, it'll be a bit longer than that now, won't it? Let's have a look. So Aries is 351. Still no bloody pen that works. Let's try a pencil. 351. Aries. So you've got acceptance finally. It's 410 now. God blimey. 410. Acceptance. That a celebration of a union isn't going to take place. That you've failed in some way. That you've got to love yourself first. And that you can't be ungrateful or feel unworthy. You've just got to realise that it is what it is. You reap what you sow, and you are where you are. It's what you do now that matters, because you're reaping, you're sowing the seeds for a brighter future. So don't look back, don't dwell in the past. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You're done. You've had enough. There's been a betrayal or a passing, but you've had enough. There's an end to this now. There's 2 men here. One's an earth sign, one's a water sign, but it could also be You've got to the top of your game in emotions and finances. You're stable now. So you've accepted what is. You've got 3 to 4 months, 6 days, 7 years, and 10 weeks. So acceptance of no celebration. Taurus. Oh, lovers left the building. You're no longer banging your head against a brick wall and wasting your time. You're going to decide to come home to who you truly are. You're going to speak your truth and shame the devil, sever ties with stuff that no longer serves you, and there may be sex involved. But watch out for criminal type person or somebody who wears false masks. I didn't have any major arcanas, that's weird. Gemini energy. Children, school days, hands, arms, shoulders, twins, siblings. So it could be no love lost between you and family member. Because of gossip, you're sticking in your comfort zone and refusing to shed that skin now. So it might be like pulling teeth trying to get you to do anything. Scorpio energy in the 13 is negative. And there's a violent man. Possibly a Libra, but it's definitely an air sign or air sign in the chart. But criminal activity is very possible. Medical matters. So watch out for that. Somebody's wearing a false mask. 1 and 28 is negative. Gemini, you've got Libra. Injustice, number 11. Massively important. Sitting on the fence. You're being given a gift by spirit of the chance of a new home, a new life, a new job, a new career, a new business. Within the year, it will pay off. But you're trapped in your own mind, fearing what might not happen. 8 weeks. So you're trapped in your own mind. This is karma. There's a power struggle going on. You have to have courage and you have to turn the beast within and without so that the nightmare can end. Leo energy, number 8 or 26 is positive, but there's arguments with a woman, 3 or 30. The military, May the 31st, November the 11th could be important. Lack of abundance, stagnancy, no growth, especially financially where you are. So you need to start a new venture. There'll be no apology, hell will freeze over first. Someone with a dark complexion, in uniform, spreadsheet man, it's not going anywhere. It's stagnating. Mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Cancer. Well, we've got the Ron Seal man. Does what he says he's going to do. A lot of love. Unconditional love. It might be naive though. It might be from a child, water sign child. But something in the family unit is changed. Something's coming to an end. The answer is no. There's a draining of cups. Somebody's not happy. There may be what seems to be children involved. Maybe the loss of a child. So a pregnancy that doesn't go full term, which is sad. A decision has been made. No longer in denial. No longer waiting for all the facts. But a reunion, possibly, to do with children. There seems to be an issue with the kids. But there is unconditional love there. Leo, oh Jesus. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. A lot of fear, separations. Somebody's being found out. You're in your own read. Burning the candle at both ends. Staying up late. Internet communications. Imbalance. Sagittarius. Learning some hard lessons. Minor surgery possibly. Problems with the heart. Heartache, sorrow, loss, separations. Fear, putting things off until tomorrow. 22 is negative. 6 and 24 is negative. Adam, Eve and Lily could be important. School days, siblings, children. Lies, deceit, theft. Somebody keeping something to themselves. Financial success though. a lot of that, but you have learning some hard lessons. Weight gain, weight loss, hips and thigh problems, universities. 14, negative. Virgo, you've got Pisces energy, but it's positive. Somebody standing on their own 2 feet, putting the boundaries in place and saying no. There is a codependent situation here though. Number 12 is positive. 9 years is mentioned. Karma, judgment day has arrived. Number 20 is positive. Divorced or widowed woman, or doctor, priest or lawyer female. Somebody who gives good advice, somebody who's detached. Could be Aquarius. Early Aquarius is Capricorn, late Aquarius is Pisces, so it could be a Pisces Aquarius cusper. There's no point in dwelling in the past. If you're living in the past, you're depressed. Build a bridge and get over it. Don't do the blame shame game. Problems with a vehicle, 7 or 25. Negative energy, Cancer. Check yourself, girls. The breasts and the womb. But you need to take back control of your life. Stop sitting on the fence. You're juggling too many things and not willing to ask for help. Libra, you have ended a chapter, or you will bring it to a positive conclusion. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio involved. If you're expecting something in the mail, it won't arrive. The check is not in the post. Small problems with finances and career, or air sign children, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A shock, a tower moment, the number 16. Arguments, accidents, losses within the home, actual loss of home. Electrical or water problems, the 16. Or a sexual encounter. Happy home life, new home maybe. The foundations are strong. You are taking a new path to unconditional love of a Scorpio person, possibly. Filling your own cup, making yourself happy. And Scorpio, you're in stormy waters. No peace for the wicked. You've got to fight for what you want. Don't be up in your head with your thoughts though. There could be a marriage, friendship, teachers, schooling. Blessed 3 times here. You've got to be careful which keys you choose. There might be keys to a new home, a new car, whatever it is. The name Simon and Peter could be important. 5 or 23, Taurus energy, absolutely beautiful. Have faith. You're not taking action at the minute and it's becoming too heavy a burden. You've got to have patience though, because your ships are coming in. 6 weeks, 4 weeks. 1 day of nothing happening. 10 days of too much happening. And 3 days of waiting. Sagittarius. Money's not there, finance and career is lacking, and emotional stability. A dog could be a problem, either a pet or a person that was born in the year of the dog. An unreliable, unpredictable friend or finances. You're very confused, you don't know which way to turn. You need a new team. You may be doing 3 years of study and coming to the end and you're panicking a bit, but it will profit, it will pay off. But there's a toxic situation here with a Capricorn energy. Could be in your chart, someone else's chart, or just the energy around you. But it is the 15 and it's negative. Toxic, so abusive relationships, etc. Caring too much about what other people think. Trying to keep up with the Joneses and material matters. It's somebody is taking and not giving anything back. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. Something is coming at you from out the blue, but it's positive. 8 days. Rapid event. So, Capricorn, you've got holding on to your finances, you're keeping a tight hold on your purse because you're worried about material things. 4 years. But suddenly, the Virgo energy comes in, you will be turning your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to go out on a pilgrimage. There could be health issues healed. 9 or 27 is positive. Somebody is holding their light up to light your way so you do not stumble and fall. Spirit don't want you to walk this journey alone, so they'll send someone in spirit or the flesh to walk with you. You are confused as to which path to take. You're torn, and you may go to the gates of hell. There's no defending this situation, and don't make mountains out of molehills, but don't be afraid of the competition. 2 or 29 is negative. The carnival people, the Romanies, the psychics, the tarot readers. There's somebody not looking after themselves, not putting positivity into their body, as in diet, medication, or anything positive out of the body, as in words written or spoken. So you need to turn that around and look after yourself. Health issues will be healed. Aquarius, you've got enemies overcome, although there could be some violent arguments. You've got father figures, their way or the highway, the most important man in your life, divine masculine, or even government officials or bosses. 4 or 31 is negative. Injuries to the head and face is possible. Lack of security financially and emotionally in the family unit, but there is a change for the better. The wheel of fate is turning in your favour, the number 10, and you're the only one to be in your own read, and you had a really brilliant monthly as well, so your wishes and dreams can come true as long as you face the chaos head on. So 10 and 17, absolutely fantastic. 4 and 31 is negative and to be avoided. Ankles and legs will be healed. So Pisces, act in haste, repent at leisure. There's a bond that's been broken here. Sagittarius, energy could be a problem. You're feeling isolated and alone, left out in the cold. There's somebody lies, deceit and theft, perhaps a sporty child, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, immature, younger energy. You're walking away from the misery of the past, but somebody is deliberately trying to block your path. A Leo, those born on the 19th, maybe. Delays in travel, holidays, and children's issues. So, overall energy then for the week. Let's have one of these. I still didn't write them all down. I might do it later on, but I'm not promising. So 37, the fire element, it's about what you desire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and there's a lot of that in the read, weren't they? 37. Two of Wands, we're all at a crossroads, the dark night of the soul. Passion, though a bad regulator, is a powerful springboard. So you need to have something to be passionate about to take action. And then wrath could be important in how you conduct your life. There are changes coming, a new movement. Look for them to be quick. The element of fire in astrology is all about beginnings and our passions and how fast we get our energy moving. It speaks to how rapidly we react and how long it takes us to accomplish what we set out to do. Fire is burning determination, scorches away impurities, clears the landscape for new growth and leaving an area healthier and stronger. A sign of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius fall under this influence. The Aries fire element is involved. Expect changes to be dramatic and unforgettable. A situation is about to be transformed through a wake-up call or a personal epiphany. The element of fire is spirit moving and a great indicator of creativity. So now is the time to apply your energy wholeheartedly. Step into the path and find your way. Look at the issues from another perspective and try a unique approach. The fire element is spirit moving and a great indicator of creativity. So now is the time to apply your energy and step into the path. I just said that, haven't I? The fire element can also denote honesty and suggest you act assertively. You're about to get up front with someone or vice versa. At least you should. And this card says to push it. In any event, you will soon understand where you stand, as all of your cards will be put on the table. And then you can expect less mystery. Well, that's good, isn't it? Watch out for bossy people, yes. When this card comes up, it can indicate a type of bulldozing that will be hard to deal with. Others may claim they are speaking for you from a place of truth or concern, whereas that may not understand the situation very well and not offer the best advice. Also be careful of others attempting to take over and claiming as theirs what you've created and started. This card can imply the ego getting out of control, but it's important to keep yours in check as well. Since you are now thinking in larger terms, details aren't going to seem to matter as much, but it's important to get the little details nailed down. You may be tempted to fly by the seat of your pants and rely upon spontaneity, and that's not a bad idea. The fire element can say you have good instincts at the moment and be able to carry it off as long as you are also grounded. This is a card of passion, therefore if a romance is your question, this is a compelling attraction, at least on the part of one of you. However, don't make the mistake of attempting to make your love interest jealous. If you feel you're not getting the attention you crave, that will backfire. If the attention strays though, don't be afraid to have a backup plan. In romance, this card indicates a sudden attraction. If it's not meant to be, it'll burn out fast. But if the relationship has legs, you will be great supporters and protectors of each other. The fire element card is one of new starts, often after the past has been burned away. Denotes a period where you start anew. Be honest in your approach. Any arrogance will be your enemy. You will have the zeal to get things done in the ways you want. As far as your life is concerned, the pot is being stirred. How long have they been telling us that? Lastly, show caution with objects that have fiery or electrical nature. What did I say? Water or electrical problems. We've got to watch out for that. So we'll just have this and I'll call it a day and get this up. Wisdom, be wise. Knowledge is learnt, but wisdom is the divine prompting within you. Your angel guidance is to connect to your still quiet center and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take a decision and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on a new perspective, as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of the overall picture. So walk your path in life as one with the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. Listen to your inner wisdom. Listen to your gut. Massively important. Lovely read. Thanks for listening. Just fast forward till you get to where you're going because it could take me forever, you know what I'm like. Thanks for listening. Bye.